Ellie. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too difficult making your way here.
No, it wasn't. Thanks for inviting me.
Not at all. Please take a seat.
So James, thanks for letting me tour your company. May I know what does Mooreast do?
For me, to better answer your question, how about we head to the lobby where we can have a better glimpse of what Mooreast does?
Sure.
Shall we? This way.
So James, I see some anchors here and also pictures of wind turbine. Are all these built by Mooreast?
Yes, you are half right. When these floating infrastructures, such as wind turbines, need to be put out at sea, we need to design a mooring solution so that they can take the worst case scenario happening at that location.
It's a mooring solution.
In short, it's anchors and chains. These floating infrastructures need to be anchored down.
I see.
So these floating infrastructures has traditionally been used in the oil and gas industry, but moving forward also in the renewable energy market. While Mooreast does not build these floaters here, we provide an end-to-end solution for all their mooring needs.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Would you like to see an anchor in real life and how it is made?
Of course.
Along the way, we probably can see other products as well. But first, let's get you properly attired. Let's go.
Let's go. So James, what do you do here at Mooreast?
Well, I'm the head of commercial here at Mooreast, overseeing the various departments and commercial activities happening.
Wow.
With a huge focus shifting into floating renewables, particularly in the offshore floating wind market, I spend a lot of time positioning Mooreast for that market. This includes flying around the world, meeting with customers and partners, looking for ways that we can support each other, creating synergy and providing a win-win solution for all.
That sounds really important.
Yes, I like to think so, especially when it comes to the renewable energy market. Well, we are here. Let's get you suited up before we continue the rest of the tour.
Sure.
Let's go. So Ellie, this is where we fabricate our mooring components, particularly the anchors and buoys. This is where we bring in steel plates of various sizes. We put them on the cutting machine and we cut them into a specific design. From there, we assemble them together into a fluke and a shank, which makes a complete anchor.
Oh, so what is a fluke and a shank?
A fluke is basically the bottom part of the anchor, and the shank is the top part of the anchor.
Oh, I see, I see. Hey James, what are all these devices? Are they the buoys that we have seen earlier?
Yes, they are the buoys from earlier. We take steel plates and we roll them to cylindrical shapes. After that, we put in internal structures to withstand the pressures from the ocean.
Wow, they look really, really huge.
Yes, they range in sizes up to 3-4 meters in diameter. So you've seen how the anchors and buoys are made, which forms two parts of the mooring solution. Let me bring you to another workshop where other components are made.
Oh, there's more?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome to our other workshop. Here we make customized steel wire rope components as well as synthetic rope solutions, such as the one behind you.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes, let's go check it out.
Sure. So James, can you tell me more about this workshop?
Yes, here we customize steel wire rope components according to specific lengths designated by the customer. We can either use a hand splice method or we can use a simpler swaging machine to clamp the wire ropes together, such as the ones over here.
Wow! What about this big blue machine? What does it do?
This is a load test machine that is rated to 600 tons that we can use for various pull tests or braking tests depending on the size of the ropes.
Wow, that looks awesome.
Yes, I believe we have a sample to test it out. Come, let's check it out.
Sure, let's go. Oh James, you have showed me how buoys and anchors are made, and here I've learned how cables are fabricated. So are these all Mooreast does?
These are some of the components that will be used in the renewable energy industry. But yes, Mooreast does a lot more than these. So you saw that we have a 200-meter quayside, right?
Right, what's that about?
Here at the quayside, we provide various vessel services such as repairing of vessels as well as helping them on their lifting operations.
It's interesting to hear Mooreast doing so many things, but I heard that you have been doing a lot of renewables. Why is that so?
Yes, but it's getting a little bit hot here. Why don't we take that question back in the office?
Sure, let's go.
All right. So Ellie, you were asking, why does Mooreast focus so much on renewables today?
Yeah, that's right.
You know, changing our world from oil and gas dependent nations to renewable energy dependent nations has been extremely difficult. They involve thousands of infrastructures globally, as high as the Eiffel Tower and at a massive scale. Having accumulated years of experience and expertise in complex mooring designs and solutions, we bring the wealth of our knowledge to support the floating renewables market, tackling these challenges. From design to supply to ports and infrastructures, there is plenty of work to be done. All I can say is that we have been doing our part. Like a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle that takes time to assemble, Mooreast is extremely focused on working on the mooring corner of the puzzle. We work hard to solve these problems and hope to be an integral part of these conversations.
So glad to see Mooreast doing its part for the environment at a global scale.
Yes, not only globally. I mean, here at our compound, we are doing our part to move towards being carbon neutral. At the rooftop of all our buildings, our company has been installing solar panels to cut down and hopefully reduce our dependence on the grid.
That's really commendable of you. You know, young people like me are very conscious of the environment, and I guess we are really mindful on our actions to save the earth in whatever way we can. Speaking of young people, James, how does Mooreast attract young people to join the marine and offshore energy industry?
How about we head over to the pantry and talk over coffee instead?
Awesome, I need a coffee.
All right, let's go. So Ellie, want to know how we attract young people today?
Is it difficult?
It's difficult, no doubt. You know Ellie, since the beginning of our country, one of Singapore's key advantages has been our geographical location. For decades, our forefathers have developed Singapore's port and offshore ecosystem, making it what it is today.
Right.
Unfortunately, over the past 10 years, the challenges faced by this sector has shaken its landscape tremendously. So, to be attractive to young people, we have to show them that there is a good opportunity ahead. Opportunities that will remain relevant decades into their future. We think the renewable energy industry is this opportunity for young people, just like yourself.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Fortunately, we have a vibrant and well-balanced demographic of employees, a fair number of senior and experienced colleagues, as well as a young, aspiring and energetic individuals. So despite all these challenges, I think we have done okay. We continue to work hard in building our company's future, and to me, a good future is the most important. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. A good mix of demographics is really important.
So Ellie, I hope this little tour to our office today helped to show you that Mooreast does more than just fabrication of anchors and buoys. There's a lot more to us than that.
Certainly, James. Today I've learned that mooring solutions are more than just anchors and buoys. Thank you for showing me around today. It's been an interesting day.
I hope to see you again.
Me too, but I'll take my leave now.
Okay, all the best to you. Let me see you out.
Sure.